Sometimes all you can do is shake your head. 4J, it's been 3 years and we still can't control the weather? Isn't that a problem? I think that's a big problem. Creative mode, I mean, not in survival, obviously. But come on, man. This is getting to be ridiculous. I don't want to have to film in the rain and I have to wait for 20 minutes to... Never mind. We're going ahead with this video now. Okay, it's the big day, guys. I know you've all been waiting for this. I know I have been waiting to show you because I'm excited. I'm finally going to show you Shady Oaks. You've been looking around in that side. I've showed you the interior design in there. But we haven't really looked in this side. We've had a few PvP wars, so you've got an idea of it. But we're going to take a closer, in-depth look today. Before I start, let me just preface this by saying this is my favorite thing I've ever built in Minecraft, period. I had a lot of fun building it, but it was also extremely stressful. That's not supposed to be like that. So yeah, this is my proudest achievement in this game. This build took, I would say, around 3 to 4 months. The way I operate in Desolation map is I'll have 5 to 6 projects going at once. Or more than that, maybe 9 or 10. And I'll just, work on one and then get bored of that, work on the other, get bored of that, and just cycle around the map, just working on projects. So this project did take me 3 or 4 months, but it wasn't like I was just working on it. I was, I'd come here, put a few things down, and go work on something else. So I could have got this done a lot faster, but this wasn't, I never intended to build this thing quickly. Okay? I had intended to build it right and do the best job I possibly could. And I think that's why it came out... Ooh, hello. I think that's why it came out so well. So we're here in adventure mode right now. I'm just looking around, giving you the scoop. I am loaded. Look at my bar. I got an iron sword. I got health potions, TNT, in case I need it. Plenty of food. And that's a power 5 bow. So I can't be touched right now. I cannot be touched. Oops, don't show that yet. So basically the way Shady Oaks works is this is a high-end condominium complex. And this place was inhabited by the wealthiest of the wealthy. But as you know, Armageddon came to Coveton. And it wasn't pretty. Not pretty. Portals opened up throughout the city. And out of these portals spilled monsters. Your standard Minecraft monsters, we had creepers. Hello, creeper. Which would, sidle up next to people and explode, taking out groups of people at a time. We had zombies. Hello, zombies. These are flesh eaters, obviously, and they would just eat the people alive. Oh my god, look at all these zombies. They eat the people alive, and it wasn't a happy time for the city. Skeletons who were shooting people, basically gunning them down in the streets. There were Endermen, which were... I don't know what they were doing, but don't look at them. Okay. Yes. Anyway, why is everything destroyed in here? That's a good question. Okay, that's a very good question. And I'll tell you. Let me just kill this zombie. So these portals opened up throughout the city. Some of them were pretty forceful. In fact, one of these portals was so big and opened up so violently that it caused an earthquake. Now, the earthquake were 2 plates. If you know about plate tectonics, you know that some earthquakes are 2 plates diverging from each other. And I forget what kind of earthquake that's called. It's not a subduction. I don't know. I'll look it up after the video. But yeah, these 2 plates moved away from each other. And guess who was... Oh god. Guess who was on the fault line? Yeah, you kill him. Thank you. I have tile drops off too, which is the way we're going to be playing in Desolation. Oops. Hey. Whoa. Oh my goodness, little baby. He almost killed me. I'm going to take a potion. Oh, that was close, guys. That was real close. I'm here talking. Oh my goodness, what am I getting shot by? I'm here talking to you guys, and I am not even paying attention to what's happening. Oh man, I'm going to die again. How close was that? After you both... Goodness gracious! Goodness gracious, guys! What was that about? This is what I mean by the spawns are all messed up. Look at this. The spawns are jacked. 4J, so many problems right now. Fix your... No, they tweeted out saying that they would take a nice long vacation and get to the bugs after New Year's. Yeah, while we're here struggling with stupid spawns, all sorts of glitches. I feel bad for the survival guys. This game is glitched. Real glitched. So I feel bad for you guys. But it will get fixed eventually. You just have to put up with it. Where am I? How did I get out of this? I'm sorry for dying, guys. I wasn't even really paying attention there. You always gotta pay attention in Desolation. There's no... Oh. Okay. Let me just get my stuff and get out of here. I'm not interested in those two. Yeah, you guys fight each other, idiots. Alright, so where were we? I have an arrow in my head. I love that feature. That's pretty cool. I can't believe I died with an iron... Or that's chainmail. Alright, anyway, where were we? I was talking about earthquakes. Okay, I think I'm talking about earthquakes. So Shady Oaks was on the fault line. And as you can see, Shady Oaks got messed up. I do mean messed up. At this point, I'm just going to fly for you guys. Just so you can get an overall view. So here's the portal. This one burst open underground. And it was a violent one. Look at the chasm it created. This is the fault line where the earthquake happened. And Shady Oaks, like I said, right on the fault line. It got split in half. It created a huge chasm. And look at that. So I made this... I didn't use TNT. Everyone asked me, did you use TNT? How the heck are you going to use TNT to come to this conclusion? No, this was all done by hand. I placed every block myself. I got some help on the interior when it was finished. Solid MP15 helped me apocalypsize the interior. As you know, for my building style, I like to build pretty. There's no other way to say it. I build pretty, and I make it ugly when I'm done. So we went through this building. We apocalypsized it like it had been through an earthquake. So we knocked over beams. Yeah, we just made it look like there was about a 7 point something on the Richter scale in here. One thing I tried to do was make sure that the debris corresponded to the room. So you'll see a lot of green debris where the green room is. See that? Also a lot of pink debris down here. So try to correspond it. Also, I chopped the rooms in half. So this green room here is the end of that room. You see how that works? This purple room here is part of that room. Same with this little, I don't know what you call this place. Was this a kitchen? No, this was a sitting room. So yeah, the rooms got split in half. And they correspond with each other there like that. So yeah, I made sure to build this building with PvP in mind, 100%. If you can find, I'm not going to show you how to get up here, but if you can find your way to this room somehow, some way, then there's a little bit of parkour you might participate in, and who knows? Who knows what could happen if you get to the other side. But it is very precarious, very dangerous. There's water here, that's supposed to be a burst pipe. And that's good for PvP. It's one way to get up into the building. You can get up into this building from several different locations, not just the front door. There's a lot of parkour. There's a lot of... If you use your brain and you trial and error things, you can... Let's see if I can do this without dying. Uh-oh, I'm dying. Gotta land in the water. So the first one's a freebie. Let's say you... Let me fly for a second. Let's say you do make that one. Oh, I don't want to show you everything, but there's some parkour puzzles here, and it gets you some cool stuff. So, yeah, this is Shady Oaks. Probably one of the most iconic landmarks on the map so far. Everyone comments on it, and it's definitely my proudest achievement in Minecraft. I built this a while ago, so I'm looking to, step my game up. I'm not sure if we're going to have any other earthquakes around here. I mean, we're all earthquaked out at the moment. But I do want to build something like this again. It's everyone in Minecraft builds so pretty. They try to do their best they can to make a lavish, intricate, ornate, detailed building. But no one tries to mess stuff up and make things look like they've been through war. So that's what I'm trying to do on this map. That's what I'm trying to instill in you guys. You guys who are watching, take some of these ideas and kind of incorporate it into your maps. not all buildings are beautiful. Okay, some of them have been through a rough life. And maybe you want to make a building that's been through a rough life. So don't be discouraged. This is a long project. It's going to take you a long time to do something like this, but it's one block at a time until it comes out perfectly. So that's Shady Oaks. Great for PvP, great for exploring, great for looking at. I love it. So if you guys enjoy this video, give it a like, share it. This is my proudest Minecraft accomplishment, so I don't mind if you guys want to share it with people. Spread the word about it, Shady Oaks. But if not, whatever. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Happy Minecrafting.